Say wait.
Yeah, I need to make sure my voice is... Okay, it is good.
Is it? Alright. So, it's finally here. Alright, now I don't know if it'll show it to us. Anyway, Life is Strange 2, everybody. I'm DF, this is Yang.
Hi.
So, I don't know if it'll show it to us again, but I'm just gonna hit select here. Now, will it show me? Have I played Season 1? Yes, I did. Okay, there it is. Alright. Now, anybody who knows me knows that I did sacrifice Arcadia Bay. I actually...
Chloe is the bay. I mean, what?
So, alright, there's something I need to get off my chest. I know a few people... we discussed this earlier today. I know a few people I know are firm believers in the ending that involves saving the town over Chloe. I've stated in past streams that ending leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Not because all those people survive. I'm like, because like honestly, the perfect ending in this situation would be if Max found a loophole and was able to travel back to and find a way to save both Chloe and the entire town. That would be a perfect ending. But out of the two endings, there's no payoff in saving the town. There's no payoff in that. The only if anything, the only payoff would be that the people live, that no storm hits the town. Except they're not gonna fucking know that a storm was supposed to hit the town anyway, and you'll just see Max sitting there slowly descending into maddening depression with no one to talk to about what she's just been through.
Yeah.
And allowing Chloe to live and allowing the storm to hit the town is emotionally speaking is the better of the two endings, because at least there's a bit of a payoff in that. You see the two of them, the diner is still standing, so all the important characters are still alive at least. Hopefully Kate is okay in the hospital, and the hospital didn't fucking collapse. Dave Madsen, I don't know I don't know about Dave Madsen.
He was in a motel.
he was in a motel at the time, so that might be a loss there. But
What gonna do about it?
yeah, I mean, they're in the end, Max and Chloe, they're still together. They're together, and they're riding off into the sunrise or the sunset or whichever direction the sun is going. In that case, they ride off, and then that's it. This is the better of the two endings, in my opinion, because there's just no payoff in the other ending. You go through all 5 episodes only to save the town. You might as well have just started the game from episode 1, got to the bathroom scene, watched Chloe get shot, and then just turn the game off. Yeah, that's it. Because that's basically that. I'd rather let the storm hit the town than just take 5 episodes worth of gameplay and flush it down the shitter. Because that's legitimately bad storytelling.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna hit square.
If you did choose to save the town, like, they could get hit by a storm anyway.
They could. You don't know that. I mean, this game
from like a hurricane or something.
Yeah, they are at the fucking water. The tsunamis are possible. You know what I mean? So yeah, we're just gonna hit square, and there we are. So I got some good news and some bad news. We're gonna start with the bad news first. So for anybody who doesn't know, in the first 2 games, in season 1 and Before the Storm, we need subtitles, absolutely. I'll do the display the speaker's name, English. We had small, normal, large, and then there was an option for hella large, but they did away with that in this game, unfortunately. I guess because it's a different. This game is a different vibe. The previous 2 games, it was 2 white girls having an adventure, and they said hella a lot. So yeah.
Still disappointed.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping to still see it, but anyway. Do you want to save these? Yes, I do. Let me just make sure it's all still there. Okay, thank you. Audio, everything is up. Oh, there's also an option to mute the licensed music. I guess, because...
You might need to.
Yeah, I might need to.
Copyright reasons.
Yeah. So let's just do that. Actually, hang on. Video. Game. Alright, sure, why not? Okay. I know how to play. I played this already last night. So I'll know what I'm talking about going through this now. So here we go. Life is Strange 2. We're about. Yeah, Yang hasn't seen this, so this will be completely new to her. Also, when that choice popped up, I gasped like a motherfucker. I gasped like I was inhaling, inhaling.
Yes, that's what you're doing. You gasp.
Yes, that is what you do when you gasp.
You inhale sharply.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, it's 2 different games. It's 2 different games. Yeah. Everybody might remember this from the teaser video that they put out on Twitter. Yeah, I was very confused when I first saw this, and here we go.
Officer Matthews, I've got a 1010 in progress. 1452
Lewis Avenue. You're gonna hear the now notice the date there on the bottom right. October 28th, 2016. I'm gonna point that out again as we progress through the episode. Yeah, some shit went down. I wonder what was strong enough to knock over that entire vehicle. Alright. Nice overshot there.
Philly special?
Oh no, the Philly special. You'll see some Philly specials if I ever get Madden 19. That is assuming that they put that play in the game.
Oh my god.
It'd be amazing if they did, and I hope they did. Shit. Hey, look, it's a raccoon. So it's close to Halloween, October 28th. We're gonna... Now, again, this game has a very different vibe. I don't know what the socio-ethnic situation is over in fucking Washington. I asked Yang earlier today how far, like, what's the furthest she traveled in the United States. And you've gone pretty far, haven't you? Yeah, so the furthest west I've ever been, like, I've not traveled a whole lot. The furthest north I've ever been was fucking Harlem, New York. Alright, because I live in the East Coast, New Jersey. The furthest south I've ever been is Puerto Rico, but the furthest south in terms of the state of New Jersey was Cape May, which is the very bottom tip of New Jersey. There's Lila. Lila's kind of cute. Hi. Here's our boy Sean. He's wearing a beanie, because of course he is.
I'm sure she'll reply at some point.
Let me take a look at the situation. Hey, Jen, are you going to the party tonight? Dude, we talked about this. Could you have any less game?
Feck you.
You're no good at this.
Handcuffs, goddamn. He's trying to, he's into that. I see he's a man of culture.
Right?
I said matchmaker, not miracle worker.
Bro.
Hold on, let me check before you send.
I mean, I don't know, I can think of a few miracle workers.
What? I could have texted that.
It's a good start. She'll text back, you'll see.
You know, I don't even know if I want to go tonight.
Notice how his hoodie is a wolf.
Fun! You hate every
Yeah.
party.
Because they're all the same.
They kind of are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasted or stoned.
Yeah, the wasted
Slap
stone,
something.
or it's half and half.
Yeah.
The suspense is killing me.
Half and half is the worst.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Ugh.
Yeah, not my scene personally. If I'm going to a party, I'm going with a bunch of homies. I'm going with people I know.
Yeah,
No, it's Jen.
like people that you trust.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see us at the party.
What? Really? Yes.
Told you I would work my matchmaker magic.
So,
They're besties. It's adorable.
Oh, God.
Bruh.
haha.
Oh,
Pay plenty of attention in sex ed class, I see.
Alright. Hmm.
in anatomy.
Hey, lovebirds. Back from the loony bin?
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Yep. Always true to his-
Brett. Yeah, as I was saying, I don't know what this social ethnic situation is over in fucking Washington. Furthest west I've ever been is Allentown, Pennsylvania. I just know that where I grew up, I didn't meet another white kid my age in the same school as me until I got to high school. And even then, we weren't even the same grade. Alright, so it was all predominantly minorities, myself included. Blacks, Hispanics like me, and Asians.
Your dad wouldn't bust me.
Apparently, there aren't too many Mexicans in this area
So,
of Washington. Seattle. Alright, so we gonna take a smoke or refuse it?
Yeah.
You wanna take a cigarette?
Ah, okay.
Alright.
It's Friday.
Yeah, damn right it's Friday. It's about to be Friday in like an hour for me. There you go.
Like 2 hours from you.
That was kind of nice, you know, two homies sitting around smoking a cigarette. At least he knows how to smoke. At least they know how to smoke cigarettes at their age.
Yeah.
Thanks for making me smoke again.
no, then I'll make sure you don't smoke any weed tonight.
What you mean? I'm trying to get high as fuck.
Deal.
Damn it.
Can't wait to see you baked as hell trying to pull this off.
Those cigarettes burn quickly, dear sin.
I know.
Speaking of weed, I got that covered tonight. What else do we
Hey.
need?
Oh, do ya?
Great to see his parents back.
I remember. If anybody played Before the Storm, you remember the hand list or the hand objective that Chloe always had.
Yeah. So I just had to look at her hand to know it's
Yeah.
here. It's like, yo, what the fuck do I do?
Like, I was
Let me
wondering.
look at my hand.
I always wondered, like, when did she ever write? Like, when did she clean the last thing off and then write the new one? It just
Yeah.
appears there.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Etc.
Some
Maybe
spe-
that's Chloe's power. Plot twist.
Oh shit.
You can probably snag a six-pack from Dad if he's got enough.
Yeah, 6-pack. Yeah, we're gonna need one of those.
Maybe
Soda, that is.
sending a text
Oh my god.
Alright, blankets.
Bruh.
Chilly tonight.
Hmm.
You and Jen are gonna need something to snuggle under.
She's playing for him not to come home that night. Like the fuck.
Bruh.
Oh, check it out.
N-D-O.
Oh, stop. You're out of room, punk.
Oh, she did a little smiley face. Good drawing. Or is that a penis?
Drawing.
Alright.
Whoa, good drawing, Lila. Daniel's teacher would be proud of you.
Ha! The pretentious artist has spoken.
Bro.
Don't fall asleep before me tonight.
Oh shit, what
What skills are you talking about here, Lila?
Physics.
You talking about the physical skills. I mean, what? What?
I miss them so much. Them somewhere else. She changes so fast.
I like the look of Sean here.
So emo sometimes, wondering what will
And I like
happen.
she
so
did
emo sometimes.
get so emo
Sure.
sometimes.
Same.
Yeah.
Will shit ever get better than 1452 Plain Avenue?
Nah, we I like the circle option. No es posible.
Always be friends.
Nah, we really always be friends.
Friends for
You know, Sean has a bit of an accent as well. Like it comes out a bit sometimes.
You
You
heard of the internet?
ever heard of the internet?
No way distance can tear us apart. We're freaking fighters.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing? My name's the internet. Perhaps you heard of me.
Fighters forever.
best freaking fighters forever. That's pretty. That's creative for BFF. BFFFF actually.
Talk to you soon.
All right. Buenas tardes.
Te gusta la jazz.
Te gusta la jazz. All right. So this part's kind of funny. Esteban.
Just the son I wanted to see.
Hey,
Their dad is really cool, by the way.
I'm a little busy.
why you keep pausing?
So I can get my point in without. So I can get my point in without interrupting the dialogue.
She said,
Bug her, not me. You're not exactly her type. You're lucky she puts up.
Oh, so Daniel has a crush on Lila.
Really supported by that earwolf. And
Yeah.
now,
Nani?
Oh, now.
hey, no fish.
There's Daniel.
Session, Judge Diaz, presiding over the case. Last choke. I have to go.
Me tengo que ir.
Party and stuff. So, well, if you want to attend,
Tengo una fiesta para atender.
you have to earn it.
Hey, he swore.
Yes, I heard. Please, Judge Diaz. Chill, or whatever.
Oh,
Alright, you're not that old.
Oh.
You're not that old, Esteban. I think you know the proper terms.
To be is control, risk.
Alright, so we have to.
days. The days.
Me. Come on, Judge.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I don't know. Padre Esteban has he makes a pretty decent argument here. Or you know we.
Yes, yes.
Or we can we can appease Daniel, 'cause he's a little boy, or we can just say they're
Hey.
both guilty, and take the fucking candy for ourselves.
The days.
All right, we'll go with Dad,
Daniel is guilty of being a bride.
bruh.
So the Choco Crisp goes to Senor Diaz.
What? No way. You're a cheat.
What you mean, nigga?
I'm the law.
I fought the law and I won.
The law. Oh. I am
Oh,
the
you-
law.
Okay, back to
Wait, what happened?
I think he allowed Daniel to keep the candy.
Oh,
Yeah.
bruh.
Listen, Esteban is a cool ass dad.
Yeah.
Don't hurry back.
All right. Now
Alright.
we now assume control of Sean.
Let's get this party.
Here we are. Have a look at our bag. Not safe for work.
Does that say NSFW?
Yeah, it
on
does. Yep. We have
Boy.
a few things. In case you need help with math, this is Jen, the girl that they were talking about. She actually helped me a few weeks ago. She's really cool. Yeah.
Oh.
This is a Puerto Lobo lighter. Notice how it says Puerto Lobo. Yang, do you know what Lobo is in English?
No.
Wolf. Port of Wolves. It makes sense. I love this old lighter from when Dad was in. Coincidence? I think not. He wouldn't like it that much if he knew the actual reason I kept with me though. This is a wallet. Got about 320 in it. That's almost 350. That's about how much I used to have when. Yeah, that's about how much I used to have when I was in high school. ID card. Picture of Dad. Statistics book. Keys. Well, actually, what does it say? I feel like I've been living here for a lifetime, 10 years already. So they've been living there for 10 years. Not too bad. a USB key. I mean, I call those a flash drive. It's been there for months. I don't even know what's on it anymore. Earbuds. Always gotta have a pair of these.
Yep.
Always have a pair of these.
Always.
Siempre. Skate tool. Haven't gone to the park in a month. When it starts raining, it'll be too late. Bottle of water. Bottle of water.
Hydration.
He needs that drink as his phone charger. I never actually I never carried my phone charger with me in high school. Because I never used it enough to where it would fucking, like, die near the end of the school day. I charged up every night, though.
Our teachers would allow us to, like, charge our phones in class. Well, some of our teachers would.
You had very understanding teachers. My teachers in my high school would they flipped every time somebody. Well, they wouldn't necessarily flip. They would just tell you to put your phone away. Some people would get written up. Like, they did not want your phone out in class. I hate these multiple choice questions. I always got wrong. So you got a C+ on this. That's not too bad, man. It's a passing grade, dude.
Yeah, it's a 70.
So we got some Chronicles of the Basilisk books here. I wish this was the kind of book we had to read in class. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the phone. A lot of messages to go through here. From these we can learn that Sean works at I guess like a Walmart equivalent in this world. It's called Z-Mart. And he also runs track for the school.
Kmart.
Yeah, Kmart.
Equivalent to Kmart.
He also runs track for the school. I guess this conversation is Sean. I guess he tripped up near the finish line and he didn't quite win. Yeah, not every racing limit. Proud of you for getting there. Winning would be nicer. Maybe it's not my thing. Thanks for your support, coach. Yeah, get some rest, runner. That's pretty cool. There's Jen. I don't know who Eric is. I don't know who any of these other people are. There's boss. He actually has a pretty cool boss. Listen. We'll have a look at these real quick. Hey, can you come in today at 3:30? Hey, yeah, sure. I owe you. How about a raise? Bad connection. See you at 3:30. Hey, boss, it's Sean. How late? 50 minutes. Track ran overtime. Get here ASAP. Busy. Bring me pumpkin spice thing and we're even. Okay, deal. Hey, boss, it's Sean Diaz. How late? Sick. Hangover? No way. How sick then? Sick out of both ends. Ew. Stay home. Sorry. Let's get better. Inventories next week. We need you. It's got a cool boss. I would not be able to have a conversation with my current boss like that. Also, something interesting. So again, it's close to. It is near the end of October. I just want to point out that message right there. Seriously though, he's not actually gonna win, right? I don't know, man. Fuck, I don't want to live on this planet anymore. Now, this is literal weeks before the 2016 election, so we can see there's already there's some tension. We're gonna see some tension amongst some people here. Adam, I'm ready to frag. I don't know what fragging means. That might be a West Coast term. Oh, whoops. Yes, Sean. We're going to the party. Oh, I can't see my fucking. I can't see my backpack yet, or my patches yet. But here's some drawings. Some drawings. This is touching. I hope you work wonders with this new sketchbook. I'm sure you will. That is, if you're not too lazy to get to it. I remember your very first drawing was of me. Now can you beat my skillful portrait of you? Alright, I'll leave the art to you and go back to my engines. Feliz cumpleaños. 16 for 2016. Love you, you're a papi. Yeah. That's gonna smack you right.
Happy birthday, right?
It does, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, this little note is gonna smack you right in the face later on. Yeah.
Like literally?
No, not literally, obviously, but you'll see how. So we got some drawings here. A lot of furry-looking drawings for some reason. Sean, I know you're a man of culture, but this is not the culture that we're expecting to see here. Some of these are pretty cool. There's a drawing of Jen over there on the right. So a little ollie trick on the bottom there. It's Dad and Daniel playing video games. It's a Misty Mice concert. More furry stuff. God damn it, Sean. American Horror. Look at that. American Horror Debate 2016. So glad I was baked. And look at on the right. Look at that meme reference right there.
This is fine.
This is fine. Ah,
Ermagerd.
Ermagerd. Yeah, this is a conversation. I guess they were passing the sketchbook back and forth. Lila and Sean. What the fuck's wrong with Miss W today? She's so hostile. Don't know. Maybe her husband left her. Wouldn't be the first time. You okay? You look tired. Had insomnia again. It just keeps going, you know. I think she asked, how come you never like, oh, how come you never sketch me? And then he sketches her, and then he's like, that'll be $200. And that's it. Okay. So, yeah. Gonna have a look at the house a bit. It's one of Daniel's toys. It's Power Bear.
Daniel leaves this shit all over.
It's some DVDs.
Every Christmas Dad wants to watch the Lord of the Rings trilogy with us. That's cool.
Alright, this statement triggers me a bit.
Is there any more boring sport than baseball?
Fuck you.
Bruh.
But you do.
Fuck you, I played baseball, asshole. I was right fielder.
I played softball.
Makes me feel like drawing.
I was right fielder.
I was left field. Bruh.
Actually, I was left field in middle school, and for like the first few weeks when I started playing in high school, and then I got moved to right field.
I've always been left field.
Jeez, how old is this? We've had it since I was
84
10.
years.
84, oh, look, it's a play box.
I don't know who
Oh.
plays more, Daniel or Dad.
Yeah. That is a nice
Might
TV
just
screen.
stay home and binge
Top Gear.
Not tonight.
Alright, this one's kind of cringy.
Janet came home.
Yeah, what if she came over, man?
She built a fire.
Alright, you're getting a little ahead of yourself there, mate.
Dude, stop.
Yeah, stop, please. What's this book?
I'm not that into cars, but these are pretty bitchy.
I didn't realize bitchin' was still a term.
Yeah.
Can I have a seat? I could have a seat. So we're gonna have a seat and listen to some of this music.
If things go well, should I bring Jen back in here?
No.
You mean the music that you turned off?
Maybe
every
Dad
night?
won't like her.
No, that the background music.
Or worse, she can get along with Daniel.
What if she doesn't like my dad? What if my dad doesn't like her? Or worse, she could get along with Daniel. Ugh.
Oh no.
Okay. Now, sneakers.
It's nice going jogging with Dad once in a while. No, he's way too chatty.
What'd you say?
What?
Oh, oh yeah, look at this.
That's right. Get them there.
So this is a letter from an angry neighbor.
Oh.
Your property line overhangs on mine. Your children are loud and won't stay on their side. I've told you many times to build a legal, proper fence between our two properties, and you have not done so. I know my rights as a citizen. Maybe you don't. I expect you to follow the rules. If you do not build a proper fence, I might make a small claims for damages. Que pendejo. That just means what an asshole.
Ah.
Yeah. Detox smoothly.
Detox smoothie,
So
yeah.
hard to get on a healthy diet. I can't wait for him to be on Instagram.
Bro.
Oh no.
Drug money. Now we can actually take some cash from the jar. I mean,
not?
to be fair, we're gonna need it.
I'll pay this back before next
We're
month's
gonna
taxes.
need it.
Promise.
Absolutely gonna need it.
Wait, did it say payback?
Oh yeah, we could put the money back in, but we're gonna need it. Corn syrup.
What the? Is Dad baking something?
You wish. Hey, look, random people walking in the background.
Yeah.
Where is she? I see blonde
Car
hair.
driving mad.
I need to take care of the
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go in here. So we have I didn't
Take
take
some
the
candy.
I didn't take the candy last time.
No way.
Oh no. All right.
Kill me if I take his precious candy.
Okay.
Not even the cookies?
We're gonna take cookies. Well, thing is, like, we can only take one of each food. So like, if we want chips, we have to put back the cookies.
Ah.
Yeah. I'd rather keep the cookies this time though. Yeah, so we're now. Yeah, I might have to ask you to ask Blake if this seems a legitimate.
That secret recipe fucking rules.
Hold up. Yay.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate.
Alright. Look at this picture.
No.
Daniel kept saying, "I'm freezing." But we couldn't get him off the skis.
I've never, to be honest, I've never seen a Mexican go skiing. I've never seen a Puerto Rican go skiing for that matter.
Bruh.
I don't think I've seen any other ethnicity besides white people go skiing, if I'm completely honest with you.
What's in the fridge?
So we have a few choices, beer and soda. Now, normally, you're going to party, you're gonna want to take some alcohol, but well, you see, we have some bad news.
Oh.
This alcohol isn't gonna be very useful. So we're gonna take soda.
This
Because
will work.
it's so delicious.
Absolutely.
Get wasted in front of Jen.
You're absolutely correct, Sean. You don't want to get wasted in front of the girl you're trying to impress.
Man, Daniel couldn't live off this crap.
What you mean? It's good as fuck.
Yeah, but it's very unhealthy.
Alright, do I have... I don't remember. Do I have to physically put it in the bag? Oh no, okay. Ooh, message from Lila. Are you ready for the party yet? Answer, I'll take your hot date. Lila, Jesus Christ. You're 16.
Oh.
Damn. Lila's so hyped up for tonight.
She is.
Better hurry.
Alright, this is a nice area of the house. I like it here. It's a nice little table, kitchen table, or not kitchen table, but a dining table that they can have a seat and eat at.
Take a seat. Take a seat right there.
Why don't you have a seat over there? I can't actually sit down in any of this.
Sad.
At least I don't
If
have to let Daniel.
Daniel's math homework. Adam had 10 boxes. I hated these fucking problems. Adam had 10 boxes of
Yeah.
19 balls each. He lost 2, but what? First of all, why the fuck do you need 10 boxes of 19 balls each? You know how heavy those are? You know how heavy that would be? Why not 20? What happened to 20? Why not make it even? Then you lose 2 balls. So how many balls does he have now? So yeah, alright, you gotta do 10 times 19. And then fucking 190 minus 2. Marie bought 10 candy bars and gave away 6. So how much did she spend on her friends? Okay, $5.70. If Iris has to be in class by 9 a.m. and it takes 33 minutes for her to get to school, what time does she have? She has to leave at 8:27. That's the correct answer. And then to be a smartass, he said is slow Susan driving the bus today. Ha ha ha. There's
Guy never stops working.
yeah, it's a bill for someone. From Mr. Diaz. So it's a hefty payment there, mate. Postcard.
Will Dad actually take us there one day?
Yeah, there it is, Puerto Lobo.
Dad,
It's the wolf again.
Yeah.
he was so proud to get back.
Yeah.
He should be.
I got a little certificate for being good at his job. Alright. So now Esteban, he's gonna say something pretty interesting in a bit.
Alright, Dad.
You're gonna see some I mean you'll notice some of the tension kind of a surface, just a little bit, you know, not a whole lot. But here's a blanket.
I'm sure
But first a blanket. Oh yeah, that blanket's gonna be extremely useful, Sean. Look at the ski stuff.
Dad said we could go to Mount Baker this year. The trails are insane.
Damn right they are, Sean. Actually, I wouldn't fucking know at all if the trails are insane. Now, notice how there's 4 bikes here. Yeah, women's bike. I'm not entirely sure what distinguishes this as a women's bike. But let's have a look at it real quick.
Just sell that other bike.
Now, Sean, listen, I can understand I wanted to think about things too hard, but no, I think you should keep that bike, man.
How long is he gonna keep all this shit?
I kind of want to know what's in there.
What's in the box?
Yeah, see, I think, what is the name? Karen? Kara? I'm pretty sure these are Mom's stuff. Though Mom doesn't get a nativity scene. I don't think Mom gets mentioned. Not one bit, but yeah. I wonder what happened. Oh yeah, mural.
Can't believe Dad actually asked me to tag up this wall. Well, of course. Yes, Dano too.
Alright.
It's actually adorable.
Alright, so he's gonna ask us for a wrench, and I'm pretty sure it's this one next to that red thing. Yes, me.
Don't get too excited, kid. You're making me nervous.
What are you talking about?
Hey, since you're creeping around,
Fuck you.
can you pass me the wrench in the top red wall? Sure.
Yes.
Alright, sure, we'll do. Let me get right on that. Oh well, would you look at that? There's no fucking wrench in here.
Must be somewhere else. Take a look around. I know I left it nearby.
Okay.
Alright.
16mm reversible flex wrench.
60mm reversible flex wrench. So there's several wrenches here. 1, 2, 3. There's that one. I think it's this one because that's the only one I didn't grab.
I was just like, you know, old fossils like this don't get
Hmm.
remind me never to get old.
I never actually walked over here.
Bruh.
Alright. This is such a dad garage. Fucking hell. I don't know a damn thing. Like, if I ever started driving and got a car, and someone asked me to check the engine because it's having problems, all I would know to do would be to flip it open and be like, yeah, it's there.
Hold your horses. I'm on it.
Have it.
Hey, I got it. I think.
That's not the one. Fuck you.
16.
So it's the 18mm one. Where is it then? It's like nowhere. I know what a wrench is. Hang on. That says 18. Yeah, that's 18mm. What about this one? That says 16, but it's not flexible.
Did you get your English mixed?
Nah, I don't even know what that is.
I
It looks
got
like
it.
it's...
Oh, maybe it's this one.
But you were so confident
Like,
about this thing.
maybe it's this one. Who the fuck knows?
Mrs. Calloway's just pettiness against Bucky. Slaughterhouse Five's amazing. Hey, you don't got to tell me. Tell her. Next parent-teacher meeting? She's getting a piece of my mind.
I didn't walk over here either.
Awesome dad right there.
Yeah, Esteban's a cool dad.
Nearly. This is a midget.
Oh my god.
His big brother.
It's nowhere then, because I've tried every wrench in this room. The fuck is it? Fucking... Cause this is 16mm. Because this one right here is 16mm, but it's not flexible like what he wants. What he wants has a... oh, it's really?
There's a tool right there.
Yeah, I think that's the one. Son of a whore. Keep all your wrenches in the same fucking place. At least. Alright, here.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Time about it, like you did.
Look, it's not my fault you have your... It's not my fault you have your fucking wrenches all over the goddamn place.
Tight. This. So, why didn't you decide to come and join your old man under the grave, huh?
Nah, let's not get carried away, mate.
Sure. I know it's not easy, but you gotta learn a trade. Art, athletics, engineering. I don't care. As long as you put your heart into it.
What's the point, or I'm trying?
I'm trying.
I'm trying. I just don't know what direction to go. You're only 60 years old.
Yeah, man, you got a whole life ahead of you.
Trust me,
And
it took me a
honestly,
while to-
Esteban doesn't look too old. Honestly, I would place him at like
Yeah.
mid-30s to like 40 at least.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Maybe one day when I retire, I'll go back to Mexico. With Lois. But until then, I've heard this one before. I don't even know why I'm fixing you a sweet car for graduation.
It's wicked.
Come on. It's wicked. I'm just not used to driving. You better get used to it, or you'll be taking your date to prom on the number 30 list.
Yo, chill out with that shit.
Like I'm going on tons of dates.
Yo, same though.
Walking me the whole time. He doesn't even know what cock blocking is.
Are you sure about that?
It's up to you, Sean.
I knew what cock blocking was when I was 9.
It's what memories are. Things are kind of scary out there in this country right now.
Bam, right there. Things are kind of scary out there in this country right now. I wonder why.
Good reason.
By the way,
Well, yeah, absolutely for good reason.
I was wondering
I was wondering how long it'd take. So how much you need?
Yes.
You.
just be honest with me. No bullshit.
Be honest.
Yeah, I'll be honest.
Using this money to buy alcohol. Wait,
I mean, it could
Yeah.
probably.
I mean, yeah,
Probably.
But we'll be partying at a house and nobody's driving home. I swear. Well, everybody's got to get home someday. But yeah, you might have better not get in any car with somebody who can watch you.
Absolutely.
Holy shit, $40?
Yeah, $40.
Damn, son.
It's
You did a good job on the walk.
sure.
I appreciate that you didn't lie to me.
No.
Thanks, Dad.
Esteban is really cool dad.
Just be careful.
Hug me,
That's all
father.
I'm asking. Okay?
It's funny you mention that.
Crazy shit kids can get into.
Did you party a lot, or don't worry about us?
Did you party a lot?
You and my age. Did you party a lot? Sorry. What happens in
Bro.
Oh.
Oh, if you don't say.
Bruh.
Alright. Thanks, Dad. Hey,
Hey, pero dónde vas?
Hug me, Dad.
think your papito deserves
God,
a hug.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Oh,
have fun,
okay.
But not too much. I will. Promise. Bye. Love ya. I love you too, hijo.
Aw.
I bet Dad had a pretty wild teenager. Even though he won't tell. Dad used to go see them.
Music in the background.
Yeah.
Just kicked up all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Looks like I got everything.
All right.
Pack it all up.
Let's see this poster.
Dad is actually
Fuck. Oh, that's right. Chupacabra from outer space. There's a- Why? Just why?
Why not?
Chupacabra from outer space.
Why not?
I just, like, I saw this and I just lost my. I saw that last night and I lost my shit. Like I was just like, what? I couldn't stop laughing. All right, now we can pack this in our. No, yeah, now we can pack everything in our bag. And then afterwards, we're gonna go back to our room,
Yay.
leaving our textbook there because we don't need that. We're not gonna need it, honestly.
Unless you hit someone over the head with it.
Honestly, that probably would have made sense, but I think it's considering where Sean's gonna go. It's not gonna be very useful. Oh yeah, bathroom. I like their bathroom setup here. The shower is basically a pod, and then you have the bathtub. Oh yeah, no, we're not gonna... Oh god, look at this.
Oh no.
He's gonna break this.
Jen? What's up?
Yo, what's good?
Try again. Hey, you totally hot.
Hey, baby.
Oh my
Hey,
God,
mommy.
Hey, baby, you wanna see some... Hey, baby, let me see your physics, huh?
stop. Hey,
What?
shit, I like it.
Nigga.
Hey, Jen. Do you wanna hang out sometime?
I mean,
Not bad.
Bruh.
you don't need the pause in between. Do you want to hang out sometime? All right. We could say what's up to Daniel real quick. He's gonna burst into our room anyway. All right. So Sean's got a pretty cool room. Here's his work uniform shirt here.
Man, I so don't want to work this weekend.
Me neither, Sean. Me neither. Who the fuck is Harv?
Harvey.
Oh no. Yo, Diaz, I heard you was gonna tap Murphy's ass. That's the girl's last name. I heard you gonna stop it. Shh, the fuck.
Jen Murphy?
Yeah, Jen Murphy. That's the girl's name.
We almost got caught by a crazy old dude,
Bro.
but it was such a blast.
Mad lads and lasses there.
Yeah.
There's a nice picture.
This was such a cool day.
You know what the art style reminds me of like this like old Little Bill children's books. You ever read any Little Bill books?
No.
They all kind of look a little bit like this,
Oh.
except more construction paper looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for anyone who's never seen the show Little Bill, I encourage you to go look for the children's books that I believe the show is based on.
How many times have I watched?
They look pretty freaky. Music player. Let's hit up some music real quick.
Oh no. I was playing Careless Whisper.
And before it just starts playing fucking death metal.
That would be sick to just go attack the world.
There's no music playing. I assume it's muted because I have that muted.
Cut my arm.
Oh, yeah.
Got a tat like that.
That's a pretty nice tat, like right there.
That is a cool tattoo.
Yeah. Biome chanting. So here's a drawing.
I really like that one.
Yeah, this one's pretty good.
I don't totally suck.
And a cyber samurai here. Oh, just look at this.
Thanks, Daniel. I'll, treasure this always.
I will treasure this gift
Bruh.
always.
I think I know what to ask for Christmas.
Real gamer. Game Informer. Star Annihilation. I'm trying to figure out what that's supposed to be a rip on. Oh yeah, check this out. We're not gonna take... What you're about to see, we're not gonna take them, but it's funny that they're here.
Oh, why aren't you gonna take them?
We're not gonna need them, Yang. If I'm honest with you.
Caught these for free during sex ed last year.
Oh no.
Dad wants me to keep this junk as backup. Who right? Oh, hi Gunther. Sorry.
Gunther.
You still hating me.
Alright.
Gunther.
Yeah, Gunther. It's another fantasy book.
Damn. I still have like 10 books left in the series.
I mean,
I won't finish until like 20.
I mean, I personally would. I'm personally interested in the individual on the front cover there.
Bruh.
But you know, it's entirely something entirely different here. Oh yeah, look at his name tag.
Very funny, Micah. Good thing my boss-
Babe's assistant. Ooh, okay, this I'm definitely gonna take though, cause why not? It's a weed pipe.
Yes.
Lila provides the weed tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I better be ready.
It's a fire.
My first hang.
Oh my God.
Yeah, laughed at me so hard when I came back home.
I just imagine. Oh my God! I just imagine Sean showing Daniel how to smoke. Oh. Alright, listen, Daniel. just inhale. Jesus Christ. Inhale, and then inhale again, and then puff out. Oh wait, no, I want to draw first.
Don't you need to get dressed?
I mean, I would, but I guess Sean's fine with going with the fucking clothes he wore to school. Or maybe he might have planned on changing, but yeah, the other things got in the way. So this is pretty cool. I'm gonna hold to observe the room here. There we are.
I think I'm ready to draw this.
And this actually takes a bit of effort here. What we do is I'm just gonna fucking shake the left stick like this,
Bruh.
and then he does it. The lighting is nice, Sean. And then we're just take another look. Notice the uniform, the duffel bag there with the track stuff. And once again we have to just very intricately and carefully just smash the fucking left stick around like this. It's a nice drawing there, Sean. This is the hardest part of the game, honestly. Just drawing with the left stick.
Bruh. Stop.
All right, let's call the home girl.
You do that too much.
Hardest puzzle in the game.
Stop. I swear to sin.
Hi. Buenas tardes. Sí.
Escuchar allá.
Yeah. Daddy hooked me up with some cash, so we're set for the night. In case we need anything else.
Or if you and Jen need anything else.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, serious talk.
Ooh la la.
Well, I don't know. Played cool.
Ask if she likes
Talked
Jen.
about the pig last week. Got to know her tastes.
Oh my god. You did.
Oh shite.
No.
All right, hang on. I'm gonna save.
No.